Di, and I have some favorites for you for the month of November 2013, and I'm so excited, just starting to be settling in at our new house and getting back to regular life and that sort of thing. And so I've started to be able to turn my focus on the purse room. Very excited. I'll have some favorite things to show you. I'll have to show them in a little picture over here at the side that I have started ordering for the purse room, but I'm really hoping that it'll be, you know, coming together in the month of December. And I think I finally talked my husband into going down to IKEA to look at cabinets to use for part of my wall of cabinets over here. Anyhow, I do have a lot of favorites for this month. We've been settling here at the new house. I've had a crazy month with my daughter's birthday, but I have been able to finally start focusing on myself again, which is lovely. And I want to share some of my favorites also from the Sephora haul that I showed you guys. I think it was in the last video before this. And then I am hopefully going to be filming some other things this week. A number of people have been requesting Rebecca Minkoff videos. I also will be making a small Louis Vuitton purchase coming up quickly. So getting back on track, finally. I feel like it's been so long. All right, enough of that. Favorites, because I'm so excited about a few things. And if you watch my other channel, my vlogging channel, which I have been kind of keeping up with vlogging, you probably have already seen some of these. So anyhow, L'Occitane, I've mentioned this hand lotion so much. It's been in my favorites videos before. I bought this giant one next to my nightstand and love it. My kids have been using it and everything, so it's great. Also, things that I have been loving recently that I probably have mentioned before. I know I definitely have mentioned the Naked 2 palette. They have a new Naked 3 palette coming out very soon, and I'm going to be doing a holiday gift giving guide, just like a mini series this year. It's not going to be as in depth as I was thinking it was going to be, but I'm going to be talking about different makeup sets and my favorite kind of makeup kits and things like that for gifts this year. And even though the Naked 3 is coming out, it's not going to be in that video. I do definitely think I'm going to be getting it just because I have Naked 1 and Naked 2, and I absolutely love this one. If you're cool toned, I think that this is the best one to go with. It looks Naked 3 looks very pinkish, so I'm going to be interested to try it, but I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work for my skin tone. So I'd say if you want a Naked or Naked 2 for a gift, just throwing it out there even though it's not the gift guide, get cool tone person Naked 2 and Naked for a warm tone person. Anyhow, I love this because I'm very fair skinned. It works great for me. And then also my Bobbi Brown, this is the Shimmer Brick Compact and the color is Rose. I absolutely love this. This even doubled as just a regular blush for me during the move when I didn't want to, you know, grab a bunch of products out. And then I use this as kind of a shimmer on top of my blush some days as well too. So this has worked great. I absolutely love it, and more Bobbi Brown things are on my wish list for Christmas as well. A couple more things, and then starting to get into the things that I ordered from Sephora. Now I did order this at Sephora. This is also in the Naked 2 palette. This is the Urban Decay Shadow Suspect. It's one of my favorite shadows by Urban Decay. I love it. I usually use some sort of blend with the other colors from the Naked palettes or matte colors with this color. It's just such a great color, very versatile, and just has a little bit of shimmer to it. So this definitely was one of my favorite purchases, even though it was kind of almost a replenishment for me from my previous Sephora order. And then this is my favorite lipstick combination that I've been using this month. This is a Revlon lipstick, and the color is 651. Porcelain Pink, and I definitely have mentioned this one before, but what I've been layering together is this porcelain pink lipstick, and then I've been putting this Marc Jacobs Kissability on top of it. And this is the color that I actually picked up when I went back into the store after I'd already placed my online order, and I'm so glad I picked up this color. It's so pretty. It's just a great berry pink color, and it looks just lovely. And the applicators on these are flat. I mentioned that in my kind of haul video. It's just a really easy kind of lip gloss to put on, and I love the color. So this has definitely been down in my purse a lot this past month, and I love this color. They don't last a super long time, so they're a little bit expensive for the amount of wear that you get out of them, but I really love the color, so that makes it worth it for sure. Then on to favorites from the powders. So I tried the Hourglass Dim Light, and I also at the last minute picked up this NARS Light Reflecting Powder. And I've been using both of them the past month, and I have to say, though there's a lot of hype and this is very pretty, for very pale skinned people, this almost is a little dark on me right now. I think in the summer it'd be perfect. I do use it as like an all over translucent powder, but it almost has a little bit of tint to it to where I could almost use it as like a light bronzer. So between these two, I have actually been using the NARS powder the most, which I wasn't anticipating that. So out of those two, the NARS powder has actually been my favorite this past month. And this is the little powder that is almost like a white, it's like hard, it's like a spongy material, but it really reminds me of the Makeup Forever HD powder, which is a loose powder and can get kind of messy. So this is like a win-win because this is not messy at all. I'm really appreciating that it's not messy at all because the last powder I tried from NARS was messy and got everywhere and I couldn't stand it because of that reason. But this translucent powder has been working out great, and it doesn't come off that much on your fingers, but I've been using a dense brush to put it on, and so it's what I was using for my setting powder pretty much the past few weeks. I've been setting with this powder, so I'm really loving it. I don't feel like it casts, you know, sometimes with these like translucent powders that are a white powder, you can like get the flash in pictures and things like that. I don't feel like I've seen that because we had my daughter's birthday party the past week and I was in a lot of pictures, even just sideways and, you know, kind of in the background and things like that for a lot of them. I don't feel like I saw that from the flash with pictures or video or anything. So I have really been liking this, and this may be a new all-time favorite, so we'll see. But definitely a favorite for this month. I think that's all the makeup favorites for this month, and I just wanted to show you this GHD. Now I knew that this was going to be a favorite because it was a replacement for my regular black classic styler. It's just the 1-inch styler. I opted to go with the candy colored one in the purple because purple is one of my favorite colors, and I do really love it. I'm glad I got it in the color because it's, you know, it's like a fun color. It's like slick on the outside, but I haven't had problems gripping onto it. The black ones, like the classic ones, are a little bit grippier, if you know what I mean. But I haven't had any problems holding onto it, and I love the way that the GHDs make my hair look. It just, they do such a great job. It just gives it a bit of shine and sets it so nicely, so this is definitely a new favorite for the month as well. Also, something new that I tried and I have been loving, I actually just picked up another container of this because I've liked it so much. This is the Neutrogena Naturals. It's a new product. It's the purifying pore scrub. I just happened to be cruising down the aisle in Target one day, I think, to pick up something for my husband, and I saw this in like the face wash aisle, and it kind of stood out to me because I was getting low on my CB Beauty Cleanser, which I really love, but it's such a pain to order because it's not available at stores and you have to remember to like order it from Amazon or whatever. So I saw this and I thought that might be a great alternative to be able to just grab something in Target, because I'm pretty much there 4 days out of the week, to have like a backup or, you know, just something to use if I run out of my CBU. Well, I started using this and I love it. It works really great. It's got just a small bit of exfoliation into it, and it's not, you know, over exfoliating, so you can definitely use it daily. I have sensitive skin, so I have to really watch things that have a perfume or anything like that in them, and I've been loving this. So this has been working great. I'm definitely going to be trying other things by this line. They have a moisturizer and a cleanser and a whole number of things, so I'm definitely going to be trying more things from the Neutrogena Naturals line. Which brings me to my favorite item of the month, and this is the Champagne Toast candle from Bath & Body Works. And I have yammered about this on my other channel so much, so if you've already had to hear it, sorry, because I know you can't smell it, but it's such a pretty container. The container was one of the things that caught me the most about it, and I love champagne. This is like the little known fact that everyone's finding out about me. I love champagne, so I was immediately drawn to this candle to see what it smelled like. And when I open it up, it's just amazing. I love this candle. The scents in it are, here's how it describes it: a pop, clink, and sparkle with an effervescent blend of champagne, juicy nectarine, and blackcurrant. And the nectarine blended with the champagne is just, it's an amazing smell, guys. So if you love champagne, if that's one of your favorite drinks of choice when you're out and that sort of thing, I would highly suggest checking out this candle. Oh man, it smells so good. On to the home decor part of the favorites. So this document print has definitely become one of my favorite prints as I'm going through and finding home decor items to go in my purse room and then throughout the new house. I have ordered a number of fabric samples for the bigger pieces of furniture here in this room, and although I don't think that the document print is going to be the one that's going to win out, I do really love it as an accent piece. So I found these lampshades at Tuesday morning and I love them. Right now I have one downstairs in my house, and this one I believe is going to end up in here, and this is just a lamp that I already had, and I kind of changed the look of it with the lampshade. So I'm loving this document print, and I'm finding all kinds of things that have the print, like different chandelier pictures, and just there's tons of things that have that kind of writing on them, which I think is so gorgeous. So that's definitely one of my favorite things right now. Also in home decor, I ordered it this morning, so I don't have any pictures to show you, or I don't have it to show you right here in front of me, but I'll try to put a picture over at the side and a link down below. An artist that I have loved, I've been pinning her items. If you follow me on Pinterest, I say it wrong every time, hopefully that was right. Anyhow, if you guys follow me on there, I've been pinning her items for quite some time, and I stumbled across her Facebook and Etsy page this morning and immediately ordered it. I wanted to share this with you guys because she's doing a 50% off sale right now through Black Friday, or through this weekend, Thanksgiving weekend. So it's an amazing deal. And the artist's name is Lauren Muir. She does dress form art, and the pictures are gorgeous. They're done in charcoal or watercolors. Just a gorgeous flowy art piece. And really, if you order the prints on Etsy, they're not that expensive. They're in the range of $20 to $25. And she's doing the 50% off sale this weekend. So I really love all of her work, but I especially love the dress form prints for a girly room in the house. If you have a purse room or a closet room, I just think that they're perfect. So I wanted to share them with you guys, let you know about the sale, and I'll definitely be showing you what everything looks like once I have it up on the wall and a little bit more decorated around it. And then the last favorite that I have for the month is this little Canon camera. This is actually the new vlogging camera that I got that I use for videos on my other channel. This is a Canon PowerShot ELPH 130 IS, and it's working really great. It's got a little bit of lag time as I move around. If I move too quickly, people are noticing, and I notice the picture, it takes it a minute to refocus. But other than that, it's working great and I'm loving it. So definitely a great choice to upgrade into this. My niece actually also just got a new Canon. It's the PowerShot A2500, I believe. We were comparing them, very, very close in function, and hers was actually not lagging as bad as mine, as whenever, we would move them around and compare them. So either one of these cameras, very economical. It wasn't really that expensive at all. Mine was definitely under $200, and I believe hers was closer to around $100. They would both be great vlogging cameras. If you guys have been looking at new vlogging cameras, I know I get asked that a lot, and I have really been enjoying using this one. So those are all of my favorites for the month of November, and I'm so happy to be back and going here making videos, and things are starting to calm down around here, and I'm starting to be able to, as selfish as it sounds, like I said in my last video, focus on myself a little bit more. And then also I'm just looking forward to having the majority of the house set up and going. This room is really one of the last rooms that has not really had anything done to it. I mean, it's been painted, but other than that, it's not really been set up. So I was excited to start to be able to ordering. I ordered a couple small cabinets for the room last night, actually. I ordered some fabric swatches for the bigger pieces of furniture. And over the next few weeks, when I'm able to go out and shop without the girls, I'm going to be looking for accessory items and more decor things and that sort of thing. Hopefully you guys are having a great week and enjoyed this video, and have a great Thanksgiving holiday. I will be doing a few new videos over the next few weeks. Hopefully we'll have them up as soon as possible. The Rebecca Minkoff videos that were requested, a collection video, and then also just kind of overview on a couple bags, and then also a Louis Vuitton purchase for myself that I have coming up. And then I also have a couple of mini holiday guides, gift giving guides that I wanted to do for you guys. Basically makeup gift sets and that sort of thing, my favorites that they have out right now, what I really like for gift giving. And then I may do a rehash of like my Louis Vuitton or jewelry item, gift giving vibes, but I did those last year, so you could definitely check in those out as well, because my answers really haven't changed that much. Especially for LV, the small accessories pretty much stay the same from year to year. So those are my favorites for November, and I will see you guys in a future video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.